Hey, 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 ladies. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? I don't normally do this, but hey, what's going on more? All right. Nita is in the building. Onion Ring Man. That's a cool handle you got there. Levi, what is up? It's good to see you here in the scope. Thank you so much. Yes, I normally don't do this, but yes. So, hey guys, I am Desiree Lee. I am a best-selling author. I am a public speaker, a philanthropist, a public figure, and above everything else, I am a mother. Make sure you invite your followers in here to hear this scope. I did my first session today. Are you serious? I missed it. No way. I'm going to go look and check the replay because I have to support. Everybody go support Levi Harold, one of my great good friends here in Atlanta, Georgia. So I normally don't do this, but what's up, Sam? Sam from Atlanta. Yes, all day. So everybody, make sure you go to invite your friends and your followers here to the scope to hear what I got to say. And if you're new to my scope, I don't call you followers, I call you my friends. So if you want to be my Perry friend, click on that Perry buddy down there and turn that plus sign into a check and follow me. I scope about all things inspiration, all things empowerment. I also share my author hack tips with you guys. And everything else, I give away free gifts on this thing. Yesterday, I gave away free 2 copies of my book. We had so much fun last night. And also, one of my friends, she gave away one of her books too as well. So it wasn't just me giving away free gifts. It's also my Perry friends are giving away free gifts too as well. Thank you so much, Sam, for inviting your followers. Thank you, Levi, for inviting your followers to tune in on this scope tonight. Oh my gosh, Sam. Me and Sam private scoped it out tonight. I'm not sure what happened to the rest of them for 8 o'clock, but all day today, I was private scoping. That's why you guys haven't seen me on here earlier today. Oh, I love you so much, girl. No, you rock. You rock. Yeah. Thank you so much, Nita, for inviting your followers, girl. I can't wait for you to get your book. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear your thoughts on the book. Nita won one of our free gifts on one of our games here on Periscope that we did not too long ago. And so I can't wait for you to get your book. So check this out. All day today, I did a private Periscope. I did a private Periscope with my author hack tips. Yes. Hey, what's going on? Is that the Vita? That has to be the Vita. Let me see if that's the Vita on here. Hold on, let me view profile. Yeah, that's the Vita. What's going on, girl? It's so good to see you in the scope. Oh my gosh, I was like, yeah, that's her. Because I was like, because I only can see you guys' handle. So it's like, I know you by your name. So that's why I tell people, if you're tuning in right now, let me know your name and where you're scoping from. Because as you're coming in, I would like to address you by your name. Hey, what's going on? She Sparks. Yes, kisses to you. Thank you so much for the hearts. Yes. So what I do is I share my story nationwide, preventing other teenagers from prison, encouraging those who might feel like they're in a dark place and feel like they have no more options, and to show people that nothing is impossible. So just to backtrack, okay, Robin from ATL. Okay, Robbie, I'm going to remember you. Robin from ATL, Georgia. Okay, so what you can do, Robin, is you're going to click on that little Perry buddy right here, and you're going to turn that plus sign into a check, because I don't call you guys my followers. I call you my friends. This is a safe place here. We all share. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, Sam is in the building. She is in Atlanta too. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for inviting your followers. You guys are so super cool tonight. You guys are cool tonight, for real. But you missed out. Yes, ATL stand up. We're still up. We're probably doing work. And we're like, you know what? Let me take a little break and come into the scope. Oh, it's so good to see you guys up in the scope. So guess what? Check it out. You guys missed out on the private scopes tonight. I did 3 private scopes with my Perry friends tonight and all things at authors. Yes. Ask Sam. I mean, I just gave her so much information. She was like, look, I could have paid $500 for this. I almost started to start this program, but D. Lee, you did this for only $20? Girl, thank you so much. Yes, I'm like, no problem, because I want to see you win. I want to see all of my authors and all of my speakers win. So I did 3 sessions today. Hey, what's going on? Is that Micah? What? That has to be Micah. Micah, when you get your free gift, when you get your book in the mail, girl, I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Yes, Micah is in the building. Oh my gosh, this is so super cool. So we were talking about book trailers. We were talking about book signings, right? We were talking about book signings. We were talking about how to do book tours, even a mini book tours with Barnes and Nobles. We were talking about where to get your banner size. If you guys can see this behind me, it's my 8-foot poster. And I shared on how you can get this for a little or nothing. Everything I share is a little or nothing. Hey, I sent you email and read your book last night. It was awesome. What? Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. I didn't get the email. Oh my gosh, please send the email. I can't wait to read it. I'll be checking the mail every day. So excited. Yes, Micah. I'm so excited too. Hello. Oh, that's my friend. Oh my gosh, I'm going to remember your name. That's my friend from not New Jersey. That's my friend. North Carolina. North Carolina. Irma from North Carolina. Yes. Irma from North Carolina. Yes. I know that's you, Irma. I know that is you. Yes. I'm so super cool. Yeah, absolutely. So, Irma, all of you guys, all of my Perry friends, you guys missed it. You guys missed it tonight. I'm like, all day today. Yes. So some people are like, well, Desiree, let me know. Like I was telling people, like when you're an author, you are a brand. Stop calling yourself an author. Yes, your story is so powerful. Thank you so much. You are a brand. So you have to focus on, there's 3 things you're going to need. You need your book. You might need an agent or either your team. Yes, I'm happy it went well today. Yes, it did. My day went so super well. Everybody's excited. They're probably typing it up right now. And also you need promotions. And I was telling people on getting your articles of incorporation, getting that copyright on your books, editing. I was sharing that on the scopes earlier this week. And then in this scope tonight, it was all things book signing. How in the world did you get a book signing at the Microsoft Bookstore in Lenox Mall, one of the biggest malls in Atlanta? Yes, did it tonight. Desiree is going to be on my podcast, Double E podcast. Stay tuned for more info. Yes, I am going to be on your podcast tonight. Well, not tonight, right? You got to let me know. I got to check that email. I didn't see that. But we were talking about everything. And so Sam was like, what? Free? What? $5? What? Only 25 bucks? What? I was telling her how to get on radio stations, how to get sponsors and gift sponsors at your book signing event. Everything was close to free. And all Sam had to spend tonight was $20. That's it. So the $20 covered $10 an hour just for my time. So you might say, Desiree, how do I get in the sauce? How can I acquire your services? How can you share with me? And all you have to do is just email me at dleeinspires@gmail.com. Not tonight, but soon, very soon. Yes, I look forward to that. Yes, well worth it. Yes, it was definitely well worth it. Yes, definitely well worth it. But I got great news for you guys. If y'all missed out, do you guys want to get in? If you want to get in, Robin. Yes, dleeinspires@gmail.com. It's for beginners and pros. You might already have a book. But it's also good to hear from others because they can tell you either a faster way to do it or you can eliminate wasting money and some of the hiccups. So I was very transparent with sharing, okay, hey, look, I wish I would have done a banner with just my name or my website instead of a specific book, because I'm going to be writing more books. So then this way I'll save money by using the same banner with my brand instead of an actual book. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. I'm trying to be a bestseller. Like, you're not trying to be a bestseller. You are a bestseller. Remember, I am are the two most powerful words for whatever you put behind I am is what you become, Sam. Let's work together on that, sister girl. Yes, let's work together. Yes, I am. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I was talking about tonight. So if you want to get in, just email me at dleeinspires@gmail.com to get in the sauce. Only $20. It's really $25, but because you guys are my Perry friends, we're taking a whole $5 off. I told my staff, they was like, no, $25. No, this information is worth $5,000. No, I mean, 25 is nothing. I said, no, but they're my Perry friends. They're my Perry friends. You guys are my Perry friends. Yes. Oh, no. Need a new follower. You're at 6. Oh, yes. We need a new follower. Oh, my gosh. We need a new follower. Yes. Yes, we definitely need a new follower. Let me know, Micah. Let me know. We definitely need a new follower right now. So if you want to become my friend, click on that Perry Buddy right now. Turn that plus sign into a check. Davita said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know, right? Yes, indeed. So I want to give you guys some inspiration in between things, in between time, as you guys are signing up for my awesome author hack sessions here on my private scopes here on Periscope. I want you to know that it's never too late to become what you could have been. Okay. It's never too late to become what you could have been. What do I mean by that? Put that I don't have the money to the side. Hell, we all don't have the money, okay? We don't have Oprah's money right now, okay? I'm a bestseller, but I don't have Steve Harvey's money right now. My mom is new to Periscope. I just had her follow you. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Hey, Mr. Hayes. It's good to see you in the scope. So when you put the idea of, okay, cool. Thank you so much, Micah. When you put the idea of I don't have the money to the side, you'll be really surprised on exactly what you can do. Because Sam was like, hey, look, I have a budget, okay? But I said, girl, you might have a budget. You might have a small budget. You might have a big budget. But try to do as much as you can for free before you even tap into your reserve. You know what I mean? Like, look at your budget as a reserve, you know? So what we did was, it's like I kind of broke it down for a book signing on promotions, getting media sponsors there, on how to do it. Like, they might charge you. I don't want to give you the hack. You got to tune into the scope now. You got to get on the list for that private scope. But it was all things. I just told my husband, he says, thank you, because I was going to break the bank, girl. Tell your husband I said he's welcome. I feel him on that. I feel him on that. So you want to make sure that you try to get as much things that you can get done for free, and different ways you can redo things in order to get a free service or something free before you touch the reserve. So again, if you want to come into my private scopes, and the good news is I'm going to do another one on Tuesday. Yes, it's going to be a bonus author scope. A bonus author scope for you guys who missed it, for you guys who signed up. What are your views about helping people that cannot pay for your services? Oh, girl, I always help people that even if they can't pay for the service. Ask my friends, Perry friends, do I help you guys for free, for the free? Say yes if you got some stuff out of here. Yes. Yes, I am totally a giver, Davita. I'm totally a giver on here on Periscope. And this is where I give most of my free stuff away, is here on Periscope, not on Facebook, not, people who call as my clients. I do have clients and different things like that. But I do give away a lot of free, valuable information here on Periscope. So just tune in. Check in on some of my scopes that I share, especially with authors. Yeah. Absolutely. Because this is what last night I won a book, my first ever. Yes, all day. Because this is my thought behind this, Davita. And you asked me, what are your thoughts? This is my thought. I tell you what, when I give, I'm telling you, I receive so much more, okay? My Perry friends can tell you. I was giving, okay, and I was like doing a contest, and we were talking about the sponsoring of the books. Remember, I want to give away 500 copies of my books to teenagers and to middle school students and to high school students as well. I reached out to my Periscope family, and they said, you know what, Desiree? Yes, yes, and that's what people hear. You guys don't hear the voice from my mouth. You hear my heart. That's why you guys come on my scopes all the time. That's why we always converse all the time. That's why we lift each other up all the time. You know what I mean? Because you hear this. You don't hear this. You hear from my heart. And that's what is so impactful, because when I speak from here, all the fear goes away. All the nervousness goes away. All the self-doubt goes away, because I speak from here. But if I speak from here and from here, ain't no telling what's going to come out. And there's no telling how it's going to come out. Do you travel to different high schools to speak? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure if Levi's still on here. I was just recently at Levi's tour, the Confront tour, and we went to a school that he was invited to, and I was on his tour. So yes, I do travel to different schools, high schools, middle schools, and also colleges too as well. And I don't eliminate churches either. So anywhere there's youth or kids at, I want to be. How far do you actually go? I go as far as California, honey. I go all over the nation, honey. And as soon I will be in the UK. So wherever I need to go to reach our kids and inspire adults and parents alike, that's where I'm going. Yes, ma'am. So I'll go all over the place. So the inspiration is when we give. I'm telling you, in the midst of me giving here on Periscope, you know, a lady said, hey, look, I'm going to sponsor 5 books. The pledges were coming in. You know, Tequila from Atlanta, she said, I'm sponsoring 100 books. And I'm like, wow, I just gave away just 2 books. When you give, it always comes back to you double fold. We have a lot of arrests at our local college since they turned it into a university. Micah, hit me up on Twitter, okay? And we will definitely discuss that. I definitely need to be there. I definitely need to be there. I would love to come. So hit me up on Twitter and we'll go through that, and I'll send the info to my assistant. Hey, Perry sister, what's going on? Coco from Arizona. Oh my gosh, what is going up? Levi is back in here. Levi, I was just telling Micah. Micah was like, look, do you travel? I was like, yeah, I travel to different schools. And she was like, I was like, look, I was just at Levi's Confront tour. Yes, I just got home. Yay! Congratulations. How was your trip? I don't know if you've seen on the news, my pictures, there was a hostage situation at my local high school. Oh no. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't see the news. No, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that. But yes, we definitely need to go. Hey, yes, definitely. I'm so excited. So stop letting distractions distract you. Stop letting the distractions distract you. Also, 4 days before I leave again to go to Puerto Rico. Oh, wow. Exciting and amazing job. Thank you, Levi. Nothing that tragic even happened in a small town. Oh, I can imagine. Yes, I'm wonderful, girl. You guys just missed my awesome author hacks today, but the good news is we have bonus author hacks on Tuesday, next Tuesday, okay? So make sure you email me at dleeinspires@gmail.com. You will have to look it up, Felipe WV hostage situation. Yes, I would definitely look that up. Yes, girl, woo woo. I would definitely look that up, Micah. Yes, now, stop letting the distractions distract you. You guys are on your way to a level. I can't even get it all out. Okay. When you are in your season of preparation, when you have okay, let me back up because I'm getting too excited. Your harvest. First of all, you know what kind of harvest you're going to receive based off of the seeds that you plant. Okay. So if you want an apple harvest, you're going to plant apple seeds. If you want a orange harvest or tomato harvest or broccoli harvest, you're going to plant that specific seed. Now, before you plant the seed, you have to prepare the ground, okay? You have to prepare and till that ground. I remember talking to some women in my neighborhood that they said, you know what, Desiree? Sometimes I had to dig up the dirt, put fresh fertile, and then even till the fertile, what I put down there. And then I had to water the fertile. There was no seed in the fertile, but I still had to water it and cultivate it before I even place my seed in there. So some of you guys might be at a state right now, and you might say, Desiree, I have a seed that I want. You know, there's a seed that I have, something, something that's inside of me, and I want to plant it. But right now you might be in the stages of your preparation. But even in your season of preparation, you have to be mindful. People will call you and say, oh, your dream is not big enough. They might laugh at you like, oh, guess what I'm about to do, Levi? Guess what I'm about to do, Coco? Guess what I'm about to do, Micah? This is what I'm about to do. And they be like, girl, that ain't never been done before. A mini tour? I never heard of a mini tour. Who does a mini tour? Girl, I'm going to do a mini tour. Girl, you're going to need a lot of money for that. And they're going to say all this kind of crap and say what you're going to need and what you don't need and this, that, and the other. No. Stop letting the distractions distract you. Sometimes you might get this email. Somebody might be talking about you. Somebody might be saying this or saying that. Somebody might be doing something behind the scenes. And what's happening is you're taking your focus off tilling the garden to look at what's in the sky. I was talking to a lady today, and she was saying, sometimes she gave me this analogy. If you ever been on an airplane before, and you know how you go to the, where you're flying from. So I'm going from Atlanta and I'm going to California. Now that I'm at my destination in California, sometimes the plane has to circle around before it lands. Sometimes your visions are, right now your visions might be circling around before it actually lands. Land the plane. There is no reason why you should not be landing that plane. Because the reason why, some reasons y'all not landing your plane is because you're paying more attention on the distraction than focusing on the lane on where you need to go. Because you see the birds, oh, those are pretty birds. Oh, those are ugly birds. Oh, look at that plane over there, or look at that person over there. Stop comparing yourself to the next person next to you, and stop letting what they do distract you from tilling your garden. Land that plane and till that garden. So the inspiration for right now is stop allowing the distractions to distract you, because when you allow the distractions to distract you, what you're doing is you're delaying the harvest from the seed that you really want. And we all want our blessing right now. We all want our harvest right now, but you can't expect, there's no way that it's cause and effect. You can't expect for your harvest to be here right now if you're still flying your plane around in circles. Land it. Land the plane. You haven't landed. It's clear landing. It's clear landing. And the reason why you keep going around is because you're allowing these little things around you to distract you from what your focus needs to be on. You need to be like Peter in the boat. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Stay straight ahead. You're going to see the storm over here. Your car is going to break down and you need money to do that. You're going to see this over there. And they're saying all this. Yeah, Davida, I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you. And I'm speaking from experience now. I let distractions distract me at one point in time, okay? So I'm telling you something. But once I realized that this is distracting me, then I had to let it go. If somebody is on the phone or somebody is distracting you, you say, hey, look, I got to take this call. I got to call you back. Because sometimes we don't know how to say no, or sometimes we don't know how to stop listening. Because as you're listening, it's getting planted. Hear me, the word planted. As you're listening to these distractions, it's getting planted in that soil that you done took them weeks to fertilize, to dig up, to till, to water, and to cultivate for those seeds. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want those things that you listen to when you're listening to that stuff, it's distracting you, because now you unconsciously said, oh man, now you can't even finish your PowerPoint. Now you forgot to send out those emails that you're supposed to send. Now you done missed that opportunity to that speaking engagement. Now you done missed the author hacks on Thursday because you allowed the distractions to distract you. Stop taking it around and land your plane. Yes, you have to watch what and who you are listening to. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And I'm telling you, when you take your mind off of the distractions and when you keep it on Jesus, like Peter in the boat, and you just walk, he said he was doubting. He was going around and around and around in the plane. Peter was going around and around and around in the plane. He said, well, Jesus, is that you? He said, yeah, that's me, Peter. Yeah, it's me, bro. It's me. He said, well, you're on water, man. He said, I know I'm standing on the water. He was like, well, can I stand on the water too? He said, yeah, come on out, bruh. Come on out in the water, man. And so when he got out the boat, he started walking on water. He started walking on water. But when he let the distractions, that quick, it delayed his distance to get to Jesus. Okay, come on now. It delayed his distance. So when he was just going around and around and around, he never landed his plane. Okay? He never landed his plane. Okay? So what am I saying? Stop letting the distractions distract you. The vision that God has birthed in you, the seed that God has given you, the vision that you see, the purpose that you are walking is far more greater than the distractions. Because what you don't want to happen is that you get so distracted and so far out there that your harvest is delayed. You don't want it to get so far out there that your harvest is delayed. Stop delaying your harvest. It's not God and it's like, oh, well, it's not coming right now because maybe God wants, no. He didn't tell you to look all over there, okay? God didn't tell you to look all over there, okay? He told you to keep your eyes straight ahead. So stop allowing the distractions to distract you. When you do that, you're putting a delay on your harvest. I can't tell you so much. When I stop allowing people coming to me and saying, hey, Des, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, hey, girl, I got to take this call. I got to call you back. Do you know how clear my focus was? Because I spent a lot of time, guys. I'm not even going to tell you how much time I spent focusing on the distractions. And then once I made up my mind and said, you know what? I'm delaying the harvest. And then you're wondering why you're going around in circles. You're wondering, why did I come from one dark place to go into another dark place? Because Desiree, you took your eyes off of me. You kept wondering what they was doing. And, hey, girl, let's go hang out. Let's go have coffee. Or going on to this thing and that thing. And it had nothing to do what you were called to do in the beginning. Now, after you stop allowing those distractions, your mind will get clear. Now, listen to this. I'm going to ask you a question. Has God birthed a vision in your belly? Say yes. If there is a vision in your belly that you're waiting to get out, that's just simmering down deep, say yes. Type yes and let me know, because I got something for you. Okay, I see you, Donald. You got something simmering down. That's something that's been planted, a seed that's been planted that's simmering down in there, in your stomach right now. My question to you is, okay, Miss Irma, I see your yes. Donald, I see your yes. I see your guys' yes coming through. This is my question. How long are you going to keep carrying that baby? If you're a mom, or if you have a child like I had a child, I remember in my 7th month, my 8th month, I was ready to push that baby out. I remember going to Walmart or somewhere and people were like, oh my gosh, you look like you're about to bust. I'm like, man, I can't wait till this baby comes out of me. Like, I can't wait to give birth. I cannot wait to give birth and get this baby out of me. How long? Some of you guys are holding those babies years, months, years past your trimester. And if you hold a baby, even a baby, if you're a mother, you know this. if you hold a baby past your trimester, then what happens? The doctor is like forcing you. The doctor is forcing you to give birth. They're using all kinds of different things and tools to force you to give birth. Because if you hold that baby in your stomach any longer, what happens, ladies? You will die. So my question to you is, how long are you going to hold that baby, that vision inside of you? Because if you keep holding this baby inside of you, that vision is going to die. And I don't think anybody on the scope right now wants their vision to die. I don't want my vision to die. I don't want this vision, the seed that y'all see behind me. I don't want that to die. And I don't want yours to die either. So it's time for you to stop allowing those distractions to distract you, okay? And push that baby out. Even when you're pregnant and you have a baby, you might not have the money to get a crib. You might not have the money to get all the clothes that the baby needs. You might only have one pack of Pampers for the baby. But does that stop you from pushing the baby out? So what am I saying? You might not have all the money that you need. You might not have all the resources that you need. But that should not stop you from pushing that vision out. Do you guys hear me? Man, y'all don't understand. Y'all not feeling me on this. I see some of the hearts, but y'all must not be feeling me on this. Invite your followers. Click on that little Perry buddy and invite your followers to tune into this scope, y'all. Invite your followers to tune into the scope and get some of this, because this is for somebody. I don't know what it is that you pray for, what it is that you might be going through, what it is that you might be thinking, but I tell you what, this is not for me. This is definitely for you, because it's just coming out. Because I said, you know what? I'm going to do a free gift. I'm going to tell them about the author hacks and this, that, and the other. I didn't think this is just coming out. I don't know what it is. It's coming out right now. And I don't know how long you guys been holding on to your visions. And so you've been getting the signs. When you're holding on to this baby and you're walking around like this, like everybody sees you. When you're pregnant, everybody can look at you and see you're pregnant. So when you're holding on to your vision, a lot of times people see that anointing poured over you, okay? And notice it, and they're looking at you like you're crazy. You still holding that baby, girl? You still pregnant, girl? I thought you already had that baby. And what happens when you hold the baby in past the trimester? It dies. And then the doctor does all this stuff to help you get this baby out. It helps you get the baby out. So what am I saying? You have people like myself. You have other speakers. You have other people around you that are trying to get the tools to cut and get your vision out. You have people around you. You are not by yourself around you. Do a self-evaluation tonight and say, who do I have around me that's on my team? Now, keep in mind, it might be one person, but guess what? You're not alone. You're not alone. It might be one person, but you're not alone. You're not alone, okay? So do an evaluation. You have a team, and then when you do this evaluation, what you're going to realize is, oh my gosh, let me open up my mouth and ask and say, hey, do you know, or can you help me, or do you know? Okay? So I just hope this really blessed you. Again, if you guys are just joining me for the first time, I am Desiree Lee, best-selling author, public speaker, public figure, and philanthropist. And above everything else, I am a mommy. I travel nationwide sharing my story in hopes of preventing others from going to prison, encourage those who might be in that dark place, and to show people that nothing is impossible. Why do I share my story? Because there is power in our experiences. What do I do on my scope? I share things, all inspiration, all things impactful. Everything is out of love. I share authorships and author tips on here. And I also give away free gifts as well. So I don't call you my followers. I call you my friends. So if you want to become my friend, what you're going to do is click on that Perry buddy right there. And you're going to turn that plus sign into a check. And we're going to be friends. Thank you guys so much. Great. You guys want to do, well, let me give away a free book today. You guys want to do a free giveaway? Because I feel like giving away something right now. And while you guys are typing in and letting me know if you want to do a free giveaway, let me give you guys a quick shout out because I see so many hearts over there in that corner. Oh, Robin, girl. Thank you so much, Robin. My sister, Davita. Oh, we got another Robin. We got Robin, Robbins, and Robin. Also, Nita, she's shooting up the hearts over there. Miss Irma from North Carolina shooting up the hearts. Donald, Aisha, and Mama Louise is up in this house, okay? Mama Louise, girl, I see you, honey. I see you. So what I was doing a shout out, I didn't get a chance to see if you guys want to do a book giveaway. Do you want to do a book giveaway? Just say yes. Say yes. You already know. And type and invite your followers. Robin, I see you back in and joining us. Thank you, girl. Let me see. Do y'all want to do a gift giveaway? Okay, Micah said yes. Yes, baby, yes. That's Mama Louise, okay? I love you guys so much. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Invite your followers and let's make this thing more fun. Let me get my tools over here. Oh, I usually have a book. Hello, what's going on? Favorite Notes by Angie. Hey, what's up, Angie? You're welcome. I want to support. Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you. Just while we're getting prepared for our free gift giveaway, thank you so much for inviting your followers. Thank you guys for joining and giving up the heart party over there. How are you doing, hon? Oh, I am fabulous. You might want to watch the replay because it just came out of me, girl. And so the point of it is, Angie, and you can watch the replay to get a little bit more, for me to elaborate a little bit more on it. But stop allowing those distractions to distract you, Angie. No more. Are you going to allow those little things around you to distract you from completing that vision, honey? Okay? Okay. So you can get that together, okay? So look, I mean, for real. So you gotta watch that replay, Angie, because I'm telling you. As I was ministering to y'all, I was talking to myself. I'm like, oh, Desiree, yes, that is right. Stop letting those distractions distract you. So if you guys don't know, I am doing a campaign. My goal is to give away 500 books by the end of the year. You guys can support by sponsoring a book for a teenager or a middle schooler or a high schooler by visiting GoFundMe.com/500 books. The book is only $10. This is a copy of my DVD. You're the most inspiring sculptor I've seen so far. Yay! That's awesome. No, you inspire me, Micah. I love you. I so love you. I do. I really do. I like that idea. Oh, awesome. Yeah. If you can sponsor a book for a teenager, and I will share some of my story once our game starts getting started. But I had a 3.8, Miss Mama Louise. Mama Louise, I had a 3.8 GPA. I had 2 basketball scholarships on my way to college in the pursuit of the American dream. And 2 weeks after I graduated from high school, I was incarcerated for 11 counts of armed robbery and 5 counts of aggravated assault. And at 17 years old, I was facing 135 years in prison. How I wish I would have listened to my mother. But it's a good thing we don't look like what we've been through. Can I get an amen, guys? Can I get an amen on that? Okay? It's a good thing we don't look like what we've been through. Yes. I spent 4 years in prison here in the state of Georgia for my crime. When I was released from prison, that's when the hardships really came in. Because I realized all the things that I could not do. Yes, awesome. I love confirmations. Oh my gosh. Jason, it's so good to see you in here. Hey, what's going on, my friend? I so love confirmations because that lets me know I'm on the right track, on the right journey. Like for real, Angie, okay? So, I was facing a lot of hardships, amen, because you are a gift beyond measure. You know what? And sometimes we don't go through things for us. So if y'all going through something right now, stop being selfish. Sometimes when you go through stuff, it's not even for you and it's not even about you. Sometimes you got to go through things to prevent others from going in. Maybe encourage those who might be in that dark place and then show people that nothing is impossible. You know what I mean? And so when we have our mind set on that, okay, I'm not going through this for myself. Somebody might be going through it. I'm not going through it for myself. It makes going through a little bit more easier, because you guys are saying, hey, look, Desiree, you're inspiring me. Well, guess what, Micah? If this is inspiring for you and this is pushing your vision out, then those 4 years I spent in prison, it was worth it. Somebody else said, you know what? Thank you, Desiree, because I was looking for this information and this, that, and the other. Well, if that inspired you, then it made what I went through worth it. If a teenager, mom comes to me and say, you know what, my teenager turned around and turned his life around and turned her life around after she read your book, then it made everything that I went through worth it. Okay? So it's not about me. And just to think, if I would have committed suicide, I had my mind made up, I was prepared to do it, and if I would have committed suicide, how many souls would have been dying with me? Think about that. How many seeds, how many harvests, how many crops would have died if I would have committed suicide? If I would have gave up? Even giving up is like suicide. Giving up is like suicide. You might not say, okay, well, Desiree, I'm not brave enough to do that. I don't even have those thoughts. Okay, that's fine. But giving up is equivalent to suicide. It really is. It really is. I mean, I'm just being real. You know what I mean? And so if you give up in the midst of going through, how many harvests, how many crops are you going to let die? Dang, today must be the day for y'all. I don't know what y'all going through, but I want y'all to know that I love you and that you are not by yourself, okay? I want you to know, I don't know what it is you pray for. I don't know why all this stuff is coming out right now, but I want you guys to know that you are not by yourselves while you are going through. I don't know what it is, but it's just all coming out, and I'm just sharing it. I'm just sharing it now, and I'm just letting you know. I'm telling you. You keep asking God to make a way, but you trying to make the way. Okay, you trying to make it happen. And the truth is, God doesn't need your help to make it happen. God is God all by himself, honey. He does not need your help to be God. So sit your butt down somewhere. Come on now, guys. I don't know what it is. I don't know. If y'all want to be my friend, click on that Perry Buddy to the right and turn that plus sign into a check. I love y'all, for real. Let me find a Sharpie so we can start this game, and he can work it in you when you're working your own destiny. That's right. That's right. Yes. With the D at the end. Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm trying to find the Sharpie for you guys. And let me show you guys something. Some people are like, were you really in jail? Yes, I was. You see this? See, when I said I was a down chick, what did I look like, guys? I looked like a down chick. I looked like that. I looked like it. But when I said I am great, I am of love, I walk in love, I speak in love, I talk in love, I am beautiful, I became that. Muhammad Ali says, I knew I was great before I was. I knew I was a bestseller before I was. I knew I was inspiring before I was. I knew I'm loved before I was. So for some reason, my mom can't chat with you. Just send hearts. Oh, I'm not sure why she can't chat. Oh, yes, two different people. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes, 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 yes. Tell your mom to, what's your mom's name so I can follow her? Maybe that's it. But I know I didn't have that device in there. But I'm just letting you know. I'm just telling you what's coming to me. Because all kinds of different things are coming to me. How long are you going to hold that baby inside of you? I'm trying to find a pen, a Sharpie or a pen. I think I'm just going to have to use a pen. Thank you so much, Angie, for inviting your followers. Okay, TM Gold. Okay, so let me try to find her. TM Gold. I don't see her. I don't see her on here. Hey. Do you see her on here, Micah? If you click on the Perry Buddy, do you see her down there? And just tell me. Oh, she's here. I see her. I see her. She's in. She's in. Hey, what's going on, Mom? Hey. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to give a free book giveaway, and we'll be talking in the midst of it. So this is how I do. I pick a number. So I want you guys to pick a number between 0 and 800. Pick a number between 0 and 800. It's giving time, honey. Where is it? Instead of saying offering time to collect the funds. Hey, what's going on, Courtney? Hey, what's going on, Miss Pretty? Wait, Sabbath. Wait, Sabbath. I got to get the number. Wait, guys. Wait, hold it. See, what I do is that I write a mysterious number here. Okay, I write right here. Okay. And so when I write the number, so you guys know I just didn't pick a number out the box, okay? But while I'm writing, I want you to think about a number. Pick a number between 0 and 800. Let me pick one now. What's a good number? Okay, I got one. Hey, hello to ya. If you're just joining me, I'm Desiree Lee. I am a bestseller author. Okay, the numbers are coming in. Okay, grace, completion, and new beginning. Oh, I like that, girl. But that's not the number, but I like that, though. Hey, DeWanda. Okay, DeWanda, where are you from? So I can associate that in when you come into the scopes. And you know, I like to call people by their names. 6877, Baltimore. DeWanda from Baltimore. Okay. Okay, nope. The numbers are coming in, though. Somebody is going to win a free book tonight. Oh, Jason invited you. Jason is my friend. I swear. Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. Express, what's your name, honey? I think I missed your name. Okay, I'm seeing the numbers coming in. I am paying attention, guys. You guys are... You guys are... I am paying attention. Okay, so we are giving a free book giveaway. So just jump right in. Pick a number between 0 and 800. 0 and 800. And it's a free book giveaway tonight. We were talking, a few minutes ago and sharing. And I said, you know what? Let's give away something tonight. Let's bless someone tonight, because I don't know, all this stuff is coming from my stomach sharing with you, and I don't know what somebody might be going through right now, and you guys need this book. So I said, you know what, let's give a giveaway. Okay, 224. Nope, that's not it. But you guys are warm. How about that? Let me tell you, you're warm. Micah, you're really good at this, girl. You are warm. How can we buy your book? What's your website? My website is dleeinspires.com. It's just like my handle. Or you can go to amazon.com and purchase the book there. But you can go to my website at dleeinspires.com. You guys are really warm now. The wand is really warm. You guys are warm. I think I might need to buy some glasses, guys. Not yet. So the message today was, stop allowing the distractions to distract you. How long are you going to keep that baby inside of you? Your vision, your baby. And it's time for you to give birth. Stop playing around and holding that baby and walking around with it. Stop playing around. Oh, Mama Louise is real close. Mama Louise was real close. You guys are warm, though. You guys are warm. Come on, ladies. Come on, guys. Uh-oh, I might need to charge my phone, huh? I might need to charge my phone. Okay, I'm paying attention. Nope, you guys are warm, though. Might need to charge this phone. Are you guys ready for a clue? Because y'all, I don't know why y'all staying in the 200s. I said 0 to 800. I don't know why y'all all up in the 200s now. Somebody said they want a clue. Do y'all know what to do to get a clue? Nita, help them out. Micah, help them out. Let them know what they need to do to get a clue. What do they need to do to get a clue? Give hearts, baby. Give hearts and invite followers. Give hearts and invite followers. Pray. Yes, I would definitely pray. I always pray. Want me to pray for you? This is my first time. La fala. No, keep going, girl. Someone said to me today ago that I have a quiet spirit. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing, though, because it allows you to, time to discern before you react. Because I think because of what we see all the time, if you win, you definitely can give it to someone else. Yeah, no doubt. We're very impulsive, Angie. So having a quiet spirit or looking, DeWanda is hot. DeWanda is hot. The doctor, the said doctor. I don't see no hearts. Nobody don't want no clue. What are we doing with the numbers? Okay, so Jason, I am giving a free book giveaway. I'm giving away a free copy of my book. So we're doing a contest. And so all of my Perry friends are like, hey, look, I want a free copy of your book. So I said, okay, well, pick a number between 0 and 800. So that's why they are giving numbers, because they want a free copy of this book. A number between 0 and 800. And so that's why everybody is chiming in right now, because this is one of my giveaways and you get to witness one of the giveaways, and I'm paying attention and talking at the same time. Courtney, Courtney was hot like fire. Courtney was hot like fire. You guys are warm now. Okay, Courtney, girl, you got to get back to where you was, your initial thought. Oh, DeWanda is hot like fire. She's hot like lava. DeWanda is hot like lava. You guys are hot now. Okay. Tequila, see you in here, girl. Thank you so much for joining. DeWanda, you're hot like lava still, honey. Ah! Oh my gosh. What? Hey. Congratulations, DeWanda. You are the winner. Yes, girl. I saw the number, honey. Yes, I did. The said doctor, she picked the number. It was 414. The number is 414. Yeah. What? Y'all give it up for DeWanda. Stop being like that. Now, y'all was just all putting in numbers and everything. Now, give her some love, guys. Come on now. Yes, give her some love. Congratulations, DeWanda. Yeah, but you put the 7 at the end, bunny. You put the 7 at the end. Yes, heart bomb. Oh my gosh. Yes, congratulations, DeWanda. Woo! Okay, so this is what you have to do, DeWanda. Now, you can follow me here on Twitter. And what you're going to do is you're going to follow me, shoot me a tweet. And I'm going to follow you back. You're going to send me a DM. This is what I need. Your name and where you want me to send the book to. Now, sometimes people put their handles. I can't send your book with a handle. I need your name and where you want me to send it to. You only have 24 hours. So from this time right now until tomorrow, this time, you have 24 hours to give me that information so I can put it in the mail, honey. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on the book. I'm so excited. You guys are so fun. We had so much fun. You guys were like really chiming in. Like, you are good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Congratulations to you. I'm so excited. Oh, I love you. I love you. Okay, follow me on Twitter. Now, DeWanda, send me a tweet though. Send me a tweet though, because, a lot of people follow. So send me a tweet so I know it's you. Oh, okay, good. I can't wait till you purchase it. Oh, that's what's up. Okay, you are welcome. Desiree and I did a random stuff yesterday. Yeah, we did. We did a random stuff on the Blab, guys. We are on the Blab. And check out Jason. Jason, put up some emojis, man. And so everybody can follow you. All of my Perry friends can follow you. Put some emojis up, Jason, so we can follow Jason. And we did random things that can make you rich. I don't think you guys want to miss those Blabs now. Random things that can make you rich. There he is. There's Jason. There's Jason. What is Blab? Micah asks. Girl, it's like, I can't even, it's hard to even explain Blab. But download it. Girl, I'll explain it in another scope. Do you guys want to do one more free gift giveaway? Or do one of you guys want to give something away? I know yesterday Janice gave away a free book too. She was an author. She's an author. Janice. Okay, random stuff that could make you rich. Yes, live chat with up to 4 people. Thank you. Thank you, DeWanda, for explaining. Thank you, Miss Irma, for explaining that. That's basically what it is. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, let's go. You guys are ready? Yes, always. Very informative. And he asks the questions, like, it's just not rumbling. He like gets down, behind what a person is trying to say, and like basically asking the questions that I might have or someone else might have that we just might not type in. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. Let's see who's on here. Let me do a quick roll call. I see Micah. I see Irma, Tanya, Donald, Mama Louise is up in the building. Angeline is up in here. Jason, Sabbath, Miss Bunny is in here. DeWanda's in here. My friend Tequila is in here. Laura Brown. Oh, Janice, she is in here. That's what's up. The bottom line is up in the building. Katrina Russell is up in the building. I know, Jason. I know. Hello. So we're doing another free gift giveaway. The message for today is stop allowing the distractions to distract you, honey. Stop focusing on what that drama is coming in on the phone. People around you telling you what you cannot do. Stop allowing the distractions to distract you. Because the thing about our harvest from our vision, we already expect a certain harvest. But if you don't like the harvest that you see right in front of you, then you need to change your seed. I never saw a farmer plant an apple seed expecting an orange harvest. I've never seen a farmer plant a cucumber seed expecting watermelon harvest. So if you're expecting your harvest that you see right now is a watermelon, but you were planning on planting cucumber seeds, if you don't like your harvest, then you need to change your seed. How do you do that? You want an apple harvest? You're going to plant apple seeds. Stop allowing the distractions to distract you. If you ever been a mom, okay, Nita, like I've been a mom, then you know when you're walking around pregnant and you're like 7-8 months pregnant, okay, and you're pregnant. I don't know how many of you guys are pregnant with your vision right now. And when you're walking around, people see you're pregnant. Oh, girl, you look so cute, you know, looks like, oh, when are you due? Looks like you're about to pop. I can't wait till I get this baby out of me. I'm ready to push this baby out. So I say the same thing with your vision. But if you hold on to this baby in your vision, and you guys ladies know, if you hold on to the baby past the trimester, what happens? The baby dies. So the doctors are around forcing you to give birth to this baby. How long are you going to hold your vision, your baby, past your trimester? How long are you going to hold those seeds past the harvest time? How long before it's time for you to give birth? Stop holding on to that and stop allowing the distractions to distract you, because what's happening is putting a big delay on your harvest. It's putting a big delay on your harvest. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what came to me today when I got on the scope, and I'm just letting you know. So I don't know what it is you guys might be going through, what it is you guys might be holding in your vision, in your belly. I don't know what it is, but I want to remind you guys, stop allowing the distractions to distract you. And it's time for you to give birth to that vision, because you keep holding that vision past the trimester, it's going to die. And you got people around you, like the doctors, and they trying to get the baby out. But you trying to fight. You want the baby to come out, but you're trying to fight to keep it in. Why? Because of fear? Because of doubt? Because of what I don't have? When you put I don't have to the side, you start seeing what you can do for free. I'm telling you, y'all just don't know. So if you don't like your harvest, change your seed. Change your seed. You want an apple harvest? Plant apple seeds. I just never seen, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like, has a farmer ever planted a tomato seed and expected corn? No. It's expecting a corn harvest. It's going to plant some seeds, right? Yeah. And you might be in your preparation. Micah didn't want to come out to see the light and went back up, and she was 2 weeks overdue. Laugh out loud. Oh, I see you, Mama Micah. That's what I'm going to call you, Mama Micah. Yes, wow, sis, I'm telling you. If you don't like your harvest, change your seed. And I'm telling you from experience, guys, because I allowed the distractions to distract me. And it was a long time. Like, I'm too embarrassed to tell you guys how long, okay? How long I was holding on to it, because I was worried about this and worried about everybody else. And then I'm like, well, Lord, why in the world did you take me from a dark place and put me back in a dark place? And he's like, Desiree, because I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't tell you to do that. Sometimes you're in people's lives just to walk them across the street. My dad told me that analogy now. I can't take no credit for that. And I shared it with some of my Perry friends on here. If you ever seen somebody walk an old lady across the street, right? Okay, so you might have walked this way, and this lady walked this way. You guys met at the corner. And she said, I need help getting across the street. Well, if you have a heart like mine, yeah, sure. Yes, I had 3 positive pregnancy tests and recently and found completed hysterectomy in 2010. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. My heart. I love you. I love you, Micah. Yes, my heart goes to you. And so sometimes you're in people's lives just to walk them across the street, but you might met at this certain time, right? So you walk them across the street. Then when you get across the street, the heart that you have, that's what you explain to God, right? Because that's what I explained, okay? Don't walk them all the way, okay, to 15th Street. You don't walk them all the way to 15th Street, and God told you to go to 2nd. And then while you didn't realize that the old lady done took you all the way to 15. Okay? And so when you get there, you're like, oh, wait, I'm too far. I'm too far. I'm supposed to just go to 2nd Street. Okay? Yeah, say goodbye. But on your way back from 15th Street, you've been complaining. Lord, why did you take me all the way over here? You know, you told me to do this and do that. Desiree, I told you to walk her across the street. I didn't tell you to take her to 15th Street. I didn't tell you to take her to 15th Street. I just told you to walk her across, okay? Because, yes, you're right. It was a divine connection. Because you could have waited to come to this point, but I told you to get up and go to 2nd Street right now. Get up and go to 2nd Street right now. And so when you got up and went to 2nd Street, yes, when you got up to go to 2nd Street and the old lady just came right here at the same time, yes, that was a divine connection. But the divine connection was just to walk them across the street, guys. So stop trying to walk people to 15th Street and do what God told you to do. And that's how you stop the distractions from distracting you. Because when after y'all got across the street, you got distracted from what your focus is supposed to be on. That you're focusing on this and going to 15th Street and you find yourself in a different situation and then you complaining the whole way back to 2nd. Now, I didn't tell you to help that person. Just get, all I told you to do was send the email. I didn't tell you to write the business plan. Boom, Jason. Okay? Yes, Juan, it is good to see you in the scope, man. I haven't seen you in a long time. Yes, fact, all day. I didn't tell you to do the website. I just told you to tell them what you were using for the website because they were asking me, God, I heard their prayers, but Desiree, I'm going to use you to walk them across the street. And that would save you a lot of disappointment, heartache, and it will save that baby, that vision baby that you have in your stomach. It will save it. It will save its life. So stop allowing the distractions to distract you. If you don't like your harvest, change your seed. And just walk people across the street. Don't be going to 15th Street now. I'm so glad. So if you're joining me, you don't know who I am Desiree Lee, a best-selling author, public speaker, public figure, a philanthropist, and above everything else, I am a mother. I travel nationwide sharing my story on how I overcame with a criminal background to prevent other people from going in, encourage them who might be in that dark place right now. Why? Because I feel that there is power in our experiences. So what I just shared with you guys, I went through. Oh my gosh. I was like so hurt when I was helping someone and I just felt like she just used me. And I'm like, now she, this, that, and the other. And I called my dad. Dad, guess what happened? He said, Desiree, God didn't tell you to walk her across to 15th Street. He said, just walk her across the street. I said, you know what? You're right. You're right, Dad. My dad is so full of analogies. So what do I do on here? I give away free gifts and prizes on here. Yes, I do. I give away author hacks for beginners and pros. So if you have that vision, if that vision in your belly, that vision baby in your belly is a book, I would definitely give you the resources to do that. Today we had a full private scope going on today. So we're going to have a bonus scope on Tuesday. So if you want to get in on a bonus scope and you're saying, Desiree, I need help with a book, honey, and I have a low budget, honey, then what you need to do is email me at dleeinspires@gmail.com. Also, if you want to know how you can support what we are doing right now, my message, my story is preventing kids from going to prison. My message, the story is impacting people nationwide, changing lives like instantaneously. They're seeing things move in their lives, okay? And so what we're doing is we're giving away 500 books to high school students, teenagers, and middle school students. And I need your help. I can't do this by myself. So I'm asking you to go to my GoFundMe page. It's gofundme.com/500 books. And sponsor a book today, guys. We need to at least sponsor 5 books a day to reach our goal. 5 books a day to reach our goal by the end of the year. The book is only $10. This is my book, guys. Inmate 1142980. Okay? So we need to get 5 sponsors each day to reach our goal and to impact. I don't feel that I should charge a 14-year-old kid $10 when they're just trying to scrape up money for lunch. Okay? And I don't feel that it's fair that I'm to charge a teenager for a copy of the book, especially when they're asking for a copy of the book. And these are kids where they say they don't read, they don't this, that, and the other, they don't, and they're asking for books. Come on, guys. We can do what we can. We can do, I must admit, I can't do it by myself. It may look like I got it and I can do it by myself, but I'm going to be honest and transparent with you. I can't. And it's only together that we can do what we can never do alone. Tequila from Atlanta. She pledged 100 books this week to sponsor 100 books. We have Miss Stella, who pledges a book each week. So she donates $10 and sponsors a book, $10 each week to give to kids. This Saturday, I have a book signing to go to. Tuesday, I speak with the youth at the DeKalb County Juvenile Justice Court. So I will be speaking to 25 kids on next Tuesday. So I would love to be able to go next Tuesday and give them free books and say, hey, look,